One thing people don't talk about enough is how affectionate Brazilians are. When I just got to this country, as a Nigerian person, it is not as if we are not affectionate, but it feels like a crime for you to, just go up to somebody and hug them, somebody you are seeing for the first, even if you've seen the person over and over, it takes that connection you get for you to finally hug somebody, or for you to tell somebody you love them, or for you to call somebody my love. It is, you like see, me as a person, I am a mom, and sometimes I find it hard to even tell my children that I love you. Not because I don't love them, it is because I'm not wired that way. I didn't grow up hearing somebody telling me I love you. It's not as if my parent doesn't love me too, but maybe they also don't grow up somebody telling them they love them, so they feel like it is okay, like so far you do what you're supposed to do as a parent, you take your children to school, you feed them, they should be okay. For me, I think I was around 18 or 19, and that was the first time I heard my father tell me he loves me. And it is really so hard that I could not even tell him back, because I'm like, what is that? When that one starts? so so I wanted to change that narrative. Like, I really, really wanted to change it. I wanted to be so sweet to my kids, to tell them I love them. But it is just so hard. Like, oh my God, what is the like? It feels like a crime, because the environment is not encouraging. I just feel like sometimes I feel like I shouldn't do it. But when I moved to Brazil, everything changed, because in Brazil, people are so affectionate to a fault. Like, you see them, they will tell you, "Chi, I'm like, I love you." They will ask you question, "How are you doing?" And at a point, I started feeling that I started feeling like, okay, I think this is a normal lifestyle, and I started acting that way. And when before my children come to Brazil, whenever I call them on the phone, I'll tell them I love you. But they also feel like, when this one start, this woman is not like this. Do you want to scam me? I was actually worried about that part of them. But when they come to Brazil, my kids mix with Brazilians, the good one. And right now, right now, now me they run, because they will just come to my mommy, come and give us a good night kiss. Eh, they will tell me I love you, like in Portuguese. In Portuguese, they even say it more in Portuguese, because when you say I love you in Portuguese, it carries weight. Like, it feels like, it feels like it get weight. Brazilians are compassionate, and if you are struggling with, the compassionate side of you, I think you should come to Brazil. Come and see the way they are so sweet with their kids, with their children. They will hug them, they will kiss them, their spouse, their husband, their wife. It is like, when I was in Espirito Santo, I was working in one uniform shop. The owner of that business, she's a very old lady. She's a very old lady. There was a day she was talking to me. She was asking if I have kids. I told her yes, I had. I have two daughters. She was like, she has five kids. Five kids. I'm like, how do you have five kids? Like, Brazilian of nowadays, they don't like to have children. She was like, in those days, they have the economy is good, they have farms, they can easily plant their food, so normally it's common for them to have plenty children. That she have five children. She told me she have three sons, she has two daughters. And there's one thing I noticed: we will be working, and these children, I think they live close to the factory. So whenever they come back from work, or maybe they're around, they will come into the factory to greet their mother with kisses. Like, they'll kiss her on they will cheer her more, I love you. They'll ask about your day. I'm like, am I in the wrong place? so so there was a day, the woman's husband, like the husband of that old lady, he also came. In my mind, I'm like, these people are old, you don't marry, you don't born, you don't old. What do you see they find? These old people, they kiss. Now that they are no say, I think I am in the right place. I think so. Brazilians might be a lot of things, but that compassionate side of them, I give it 100.